Lilo and Stitch is a fantastic movie, but it also has a really heartbreaking side to it, especially if you pay close attention to the small details. One of the very first things we see at the start of the film is Lilo feeding her pet fish, who she calls Pudge. On the surface, it might just seem like a simple cute moment where Lilo is taking care of her fish because she enjoys feeding it. And yes, she definitely loves feeding Pudge every Thursday with a peanut butter sandwich, which feels like a sweet routine. But when you think about why she does this, there's actually a much deeper, more emotional reason behind it that hits you hard. The movie doesn't directly explain this in depth, but it's been confirmed outside of the film that Lilo lost both of her parents in a tragic car accident. This happened on a stormy night, something the film hints at but never shows clearly. This fact is really important to understand why she has this unusual weekly ritual of feeding Pudge peanut butter sandwiches every Thursday.
Every Thursday I take Pudge the fish a peanut butter sandwich.
Why is this so important?
Pudge controls the weather.
She believes that Pudge somehow controls the weather. To her, feeding Pudge is more than just caring for a pet, it's a way to influence the world around her. She thinks that if she keeps Pudge happy and calm by giving him his peanut butter sandwich regularly, then the weather will stay calm too. This is incredibly meaningful because she's afraid that a stormy night like the one when her parents died might happen again. By feeding Pudge, she is trying to prevent any more bad weather that could cause accidents or tragedies to other families. It's her way of feeling like she has some control over something that felt so uncontrollable and devastating in her life. The movie doesn't explicitly say this is why feeding Pudge is so important to Lilo, but when you really think about the pain she's carrying and the hope she places in this little fish, it becomes clear how much this simple act means to her.
That's us before. It was rainy and they went for a drive.
It's heartbreaking because it shows how much she is trying to protect others and hold on to a sense of safety after losing her parents. The peanut butter sandwich isn't just food to the fish, it's a symbol of Lilo's hope and her way of coping with her grief in a world that's suddenly unpredictable and scary. When you remember this, that small scene at the beginning of the film gains a whole new weight. What looks like a harmless sweet moment is actually tied to a deep emotional truth about loss, fear, and hope. Lilo's feeding Pudge is a small quiet way she tries to make sure no other family has to go through what hers did. And that makes it one of the most touching and heartbreaking parts of the story if you really stop to think about it. Stitch's presence in her life changed everything in a huge way.
Hi.
Oh, how?
Wow.
Before Stitch showed up, Lilo's world was pretty small, lonely, and full of sadness. She was carrying a lot of grief from losing her parents, and that grief shaped nearly everything around her. Her life felt isolated and empty, with very little to brighten her days. Stitch came into that picture at a time when she really needed something, or someone that could help her feel less alone. Now, Stitch wasn't just any ordinary creature. He was actually designed to destroy things. He was made to be a force of chaos, built to be dangerous and to cause trouble wherever he went. But what's so amazing about their story is how Lilo's love and kindness completely flipped his world upside down. Instead of just being a destructive being, Stitch started learning how to care about others through her. She showed him what it means to belong somewhere, to be part of a family, and to love despite all the noise and chaos he was used to causing.
This is my family. I found it all on my own. It's little and broken, but still good. Yeah, still good.
Their bond is really something special, a connection that's genuine and deep. Stitch didn't just become a friend or a pet, he became family, someone Lilo could trust and rely on. And Lilo became the person who helped Stitch find a new purpose beyond just destruction. She helped him discover that there's more to life when you care for others and build relationships. It's important to understand that Stitch didn't magically take away Lilo's pain or erase the trauma she had experienced. The sadness and loss were still there, underneath everything. But what Stitch gave her was something even stronger than fear or grief. He gave her family. He gave her a sense of belonging, a reason to hope and keep going. He showed her that family isn't just about perfect people or having everything in order. It's about loving and accepting each other no matter what.